Get that off the screen. Number County Court Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in cause number 330744, case is styled State of Texas versus John Fitzgerald Rice. Mr. Rice, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Rice?
Good.
That's good. Mr. Rice, you're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Brian Lane. Attorney Lane, how are you doing?
Good.
State is represented by Attorney Lamar Johnson. Attorney Johnson, how are you doing?
No way, Your Honor. Thank you.
Now, Mr. Lane, state previously had moved for a bond forfeiture. Court had granted it earlier. State, are you withdrawing that motion?
We are, Your Honor.
Okay, the state is going to grant the withdrawal of the motion to forfeit the bond in this case. I see that Mr. Rice has a felony case that was also set today in 252nd District Court. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, no, here's what happened, and to preface this, let me just say, I apologize, and thank you for allowing us to do this. This is, anyway, very gracious. Thank you, just to be here when court's not here and everybody's here.
Well,
So
it's,
I'm
you know,
sorry, but what happened was, he had trial setting, but the 252nd said the top 4 people are at separate trial. Well, we were number 6. And so we didn't have to show up because we had pretrial last week for the top 4 to be here for trial, and we were number 6. So we didn't have to go, and so I guess neglectfully, we thought that this may be moved with that one, and so I apologize for that. And I was in drug court. I should have came over, but my thinking was that, and so I'm sorry for that. That won't happen again.
yeah, but you know, a lot of times, I know you've heard the phrase, the right hand don't know what the left hand is doing. So what they're doing over there,
Right.
we don't have no idea. So what we
Yes.
just normally do, we put them on the same day so that at the convenience actually of the defendants and the defense attorney, so that they can take care of these matters together.
Yes.
And also, it's also convenient. I think the state also normally their policy is to follow the felony, and sometimes, most of the times, the felony case is dispositive of the misdemeanor case. So I think that's one of the reasons probably why they do it.
Yes.
But the court's policy is if a person is not, the court usually gives it to at least, I think it's 4 o'clock on the day of your court date to appear either by person, by Zoom, or by telephone.
Yes, sir. And
So
I
you're
apologize.
well within that time. And so now, what is your now, the felony has been reset? I
The
think you said that it was set number 6, right?
Yes.
And it went on the first 4.
Yes, sir. So it's being reset. I don't know the second.
You don't?
yet.
It's okay. Do you want it set on that same day?
Yes, sir. If that's okay with the board.
Yeah, now, Mr. Rice, make sure that you and your attorney on that day, you come check in here first. And, let us, you check in here first, then you go take care of your felony. And when you finish your felony, that day you come back here to let us know what happened. Okay?
Yes.
So that's how they've been doing it. And that's one way we keep track of what's going on with the felony. And then the prosecutors, they can keep track of it as well.
Yes, sir. And I apologize. That was
Okay.
my fault.
Okay, let's do this. And what date is that again? Okay, so this case will be reset to April 10th of 2023 at 9 a.m. And we'll note that you have a felony case also set on that date. This case probably set for a trial on that date too. I'm talking about the felony.
That's probably a pretrial date.
Oh, okay.
But we're now probably high enough that we will be in that top
Right.
tier to go to trial.
Okay. Okay, so the case has been reset till April 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m. Once your attorney is going to sign for your reset. Once he signs for your reset and you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day. And Mr. Lane, once you sign, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
y'all have a blessed day. All right,
Thank you.
and you're welcome. And you're free to go